Donald Trump faces backlash for AI-generated photos falsely claiming Taylor Swift's endorsement. Former President Donald Trump is under fire after sharing a series of AI-generated images on his Truth Social account that falsely claimed pop superstar Taylor Swift and her fans, known as Swifties, endorsed his 2024 presidential campaign. The posts, which surfaced over the weekend, included doctored images that sparked confusion and criticism from both fans and observers. Among the images shared by Trump was a modified version of the iconic "I Want You" for the U.S. Army recruitment poster, which featured an embellished picture of Swift standing in front of an American flag, adorned in patriotic gear. The graphic included the text, "Taylor wants you to vote for Donald Trump." Accompanying the image, Trump wrote, "I accept," suggesting he was embracing this fabricated endorsement. In addition to the poster, Trump shared several other images depicting Swift's fans wearing "Swifties for Trump" t-shirts. One particular headline read, "Swifties turning to Trump after ISIS foiled Taylor Swift concert," referencing a recent terrorist plot that targeted Swift's concerts in Vienna, leading to the cancellation of all her scheduled shows in the Austrian capital. While one of the images showing a woman in a "Swifties for Trump" shirt was reportedly genuine, the remaining 7 were identified as AI-generated fabrications. The controversy surrounding these posts raised questions about whether Trump was aware of the doctored nature of the images. Although one collage included a red satire flag, the clarity of the message was muddled, leaving many to wonder if the former president knowingly shared false information. The original poster of the images on the social media platform X, formerly Twitter, clarified their intent, explaining that they occasionally use satire and fake images to either make a point or elicit laughter. They noted that the images were not real, and made efforts to inform viewers of this by adding a satire tag and explanatory alt text for the photos. Reactions to Trump's posts have been swift, particularly from Swift's dedicated fanbase. While a small faction of MAGA Swifties might align with Trump's political stance, the majority of her fans expressed outrage over his attempt to co-opt her image for political gain. Swift has been vocal in her opposition to Trump and several Republican lawmakers over the years, making the former president's claims even more contentious. Despite having refrained from openly endorsing any presidential candidates for the 2024 election, Swift has a history of political engagement. During the 2018 midterm elections, she publicly backed Democratic candidate Phil Bredesen in Tennessee and criticized his Republican opponent, Marsha Blackburn, whom she referred to as "Trump in a wig." In her Netflix documentary, Miss Americana, Swift explained her decision to speak out against Blackburn, emphasizing her desire to be on the right side of history and her willingness to face potential backlash. In the lead-up to the 2020 presidential election, Swift unequivocally endorsed Joe Biden, condemning Trump for what she described as stoking the fires of white supremacy and racism throughout his presidency. Although she has yet to announce her support for any candidate in the upcoming election, Trump himself acknowledged in a recent interview that Swift likely does not support him, stating that she probably doesn't like him. The fallout from Trump's AI-generated posts serves as a reminder of the complexities and sensitivities surrounding celebrity endorsements in the political arena. As misinformation continues to spread in various forms, the incident underscores the importance of verifying claims and understanding the implications of using public figures to further political agendas. Swift's established political stance and previous criticisms of Trump only heighten the absurdity of his claims, leaving fans to ponder the motivations behind such a desperate attempt for support from a demographic that largely opposes his views.